I am going to show you how you can build your own ChatGPT-like chatbot within just a few minutes using Python and Groq. The core features of this chatbot is going to be that it stores chat history throughout the session, and it can you can add custom system instructions into this chatbot, something which you can't even do in ChatGPT. So yeah, let's get started. Before getting started, there are two prerequisites that you need to follow. First of all, you must have Python set up in your computer. Second, you must have a Groq account and an Groq API key. If you don't know how to set up Python and Groq, I will leave a link in the description that will take you to a video which will guide you step by step on how to do that. So if you have completed both the prerequisites, let's begin the tutorial. First of all, you need to import the Groq module, as you can see I did here. Second, we'll make a chat function. In that chat function, I'm passing API key as an argument, and second is system message, which by default is set to none. Then we need to set up our client. To set up client, you need to call the Groq class from the Groq module. You will pass the compulsory API key argument. Then you need to make an empty list to store chat history. So in that chat history, basically first of all I'm saying that if system message exists, then append that system message into our chat history. The schema of system message must be this. This is how Groq allows you to pass messages, which is role system, content system, and it's a dictionary. So you need to follow this schema. Second, we are going to enter in our main loop. So while true, user, we are taking an input and storing it inside the user variable. And then we are also implementing that if user says q, if user types q or upper q, then the loop will basically break and we will print our entire chat history. So we are giving user a freedom to exit the chat loop uh, by himself. Else, the user message will get the following schema. Role user content is going to come from the user variable, which stores the input from user. Then we are appending this user message into our chat history. After doing this, we need to call our model. We need to generate response based on the input from the user. So we are basically creating a response and we are storing that into the response module or into the response variable. The message for this response to be created is coming from chat history, and the model I'm using is a Meta Llama 4 Scout. Then the response we will get is in this form, response.choices, which is our list. So I'm getting the index number 0, which is the first choice from the response list, and out of that I'm getting a message and then content. Then we need to save this content into an AI response variable. Then I'm printing that AI response, and again I'm defining that AI message into an schema defined by Groq. So this is a schema you must follow. Then I'm appending that AI message to chat history, and then I'm handling an exception that if any exception raises, then it will tell us. So yeah, this is how the basic loop runs. And now if I run this module, I first need to enable my internet. Just wait for some time. Now if I run this, I first need to call this exam. I'm calling this into an example of file which I created separately. I'm passing the API key and now I'm going to run this example. So basically we have dot environment module imported, which is getting my API key from environment file. So yeah, let's run this. Okay, now I can type any message. For example, I say hello, my name is Rishabh, and I'm going to get response like this. Hello Rishabh, it's nice to meet you. Is there something I can help you with, or would you like to chat? Now the good thing, the best thing about this chatbot is that it stores memory, so I can ask it, what is my name? It is going to tell me your name is Rishabh because it has the chat history of the previous chats.